Obviously, this is the biggest game of the year. Do you prepare any differently, or do you try and do it as business as usual?
I figure you do it about the same. If you prepare like every game is the most important game of the season, this becomes a lot easier as professionals and as a team collectively. So we got good leadership to do that. We got guys who get it and are hard workers, and that should translate well. And we've already been on a cross-country trip where we did this whole thing in LA, so I think that'll help us.
Chris, does getting out to Minneapolis kind of make this feel like finally this is underway? You're familiar with this week leading up to the Super Bowl, obviously, so does it feel like, all right, it's finally here, this is underway?
Yeah, I mean, still got a long week of, media and practice and meetings, and so I think there's a certain aspect of trying to conserve your energy while getting a lot of work done, and that's a skill in and of itself.
When you hear things like flights that are filled up with Eagle fans and people taking Winnebagos out there and all this kind of thing, do you have a message for Eagle fans that are heading out to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, just bring the same energy y'all have been bringing to the link every Sunday. It's unmatched. It really creates an advantage for us, so take that city over. And stay away from the Airbnbs out here. So.
Why do you think that this team has become so beloved by casual fans across the country?
I don't know. I think fans like to see teams that haven't been there in a while have success. I think this city's energy is kind of contagious. I think a lot of people see it and say they like the way we play. It's an exciting style of football, and we got good people in the locker room.
You've done the Super Bowl thing. What do you tell these guys?
Get good at saying no. Get good at conserving your time and managing your time through this week, and don't be afraid to be, quite frankly, a jerk to people, and just be real selfish with your time, because everything you do this week is going to be magnified in how you use your time efficiently, and you don't have time for everybody.
What are the challenges with the extended pregame and halftime that take place during the Super Bowl, and what can you tell the guys to handle that aspect of it?
Just not peaking too early. For some guys, they go out and warm up hard in pregame and pre-pregame. I stopped doing that years ago. I think the best thing to do is get warm during warm-ups and just barely warm enough when the whistle blows. So I think that'll serve me well. And halftime is super long, so you just got to kind of decompress for a few minutes and then get your body warmed up again, which is a whole nother challenge. I mean, a 40-minute halftime, that's a long time.
Only being there for a year, what was the biggest takeaway that you took from your time with the Patriots?
Good people in that locker room, man. I mean, a lot like this locker room, and that there's a lot of unselfish people willing to do their part in their own ways. And that's what it takes to get here. I've seen it now 2 years in a row. I mean, it takes everybody playing their own role in that thing, and everybody's happy to do it. So I think one thing that gets lost in the shuffle there a lot is everybody knows how great they've been, but they got great people in that locker room and good buddies that I won't be talking to this week. So.